full armor mech. Welcome back to another Bit Legend video. So we really didn't get to show him off. After I crafted him, we went off into an elimination. We were able to get it done, but it wasn't the best way to kind of show him off. So let's jump over and do a little bit of PvP, a little bit of everything. Dino Pack, I have never fought Dino Pack before, so let's see what he's all about. He's got an epic there, but this is actually a pretty good epic. If you have this, definitely hang on to it. And the devs have announced that they're going to make it, they're changing the recipe to upgrade these accessories and the pets, so that should be pretty cool. So hang on to your stuff, don't kill it just yet. I really want that on me. I want that. I want your wings on me, boy. I don't know, that sounds weird, but anyways, whatever. He's got stuff, he's got things. Good enough, I'm just kind of curious. But he must have jumped up a bunch. He is a new addition to the Unity family, and I'm very happy with that. I'm just gonna hit autopilot and see what happens here. Okay, or auto the team. That is the team that I actually wanted, so I don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna kick off Final Mech. I'm gonna put him back on, but I just kind of want to show. Actually, let's clear, and here, click. There we go. Just kind of show what the total stats are. So Azure, Final Mech, and Moonlight, they're all plus 10. Full Armored Mech is plus 0, but he is still higher than a plus 5 Gosler, and he is, of course, higher than these plus 0 Legendary Fusions here. And then Jessica is a green. I don't think she counts as a fusion. She's a green plus 10. So it kind of gives you an idea of what total stats are on all these different dudes. But let's back out of here. Let's hit auto. That is almost perfect. I'm gonna put Full Armor Mech in the second slot because he's got a little bit more stamina, so if there's attack front 2, he can take that hit a little bit better. Doesn't really matter, let's get in here. Hopefully I'm not on autopilot because I do want to manual this. Okay, so he's got a lot of speed, he hit me real quick, okay. Definitely gotta respect the DPS boys. He does not have a deflect tank, and so that is probably gonna be significant, but we should see any of these DPS players can at any time pop off and just put a hurting on you. We did not get a deflect out of Azure, so we're gonna go into secondary formation, or whatever you wanna call that. And here we go, click on his face. Holy smokes. He's got deflect. Those are the dragon wings. The dragon wings have deflect, so yes, he does. Your little 1 point whatever percent deflect. There you go. So we got a hit off on that, but he healed himself back up. That's okay. I don't hate that. I think we're looking pretty healthy here. The bright side is I think I've got like 1 or 2 tickets after this so we can fight him again and get a little bit better of a sample size. One of our guys got killed. However, the deflect was pretty nice. Can we get the player down? Yes, we can. Let's do attack random. Boom. Doesn't really show you all the damage. I'll do a mount skill because I have it. And we wrap that up. Let's go back in there again. You saw that Full Armor Mech was definitely atop of the DPS meter. I should have stayed there for a second, but you know, we're going a mile a minute, and I got a lot of content I want to show you in this video. So let's get back into it. So the first one could have been a fluke. Maybe he's going to pop off and completely one-shot my team. I already forgot what his pet is. I think he's got Cloudy or something like that. We're going to put him in the 4th position because that's going to be a little bit safer for him. That way if there's attack front 2 or attack front 3, which I don't think he has, but just to have good habits, we want to keep Full Armor Mech safe. I'm almost even considering healing. Full Armor Mech is down, nothing you can do about it, but we continue the battle, and then I'm going to put a tombstone in the 2nd spot for the previously discussed reason. So that definitely hurts losing Full Armor Mech, especially in his own video. He's just having bad luck, but the player is down, autopilot is on. Let's get the hell out of here. You don't have to be alive to collect the loot. All you gotta do is win, and that's what we do. That's what it do. Okay, so that's all the PvP regen I have for the moment. I'm probably just checking Guild War because of OCD or whatever. Not that I have OCD, but we all like to pretend that we do. Let's click on it. Okay, so I'm gonna take Azure out. I don't need a second tank here, and then I think Gosler Croc is gonna heal too much if I put him on, so I'm actually gonna put Deity in there, and then I'm gonna switch because Full Armor Mech has a little bit more stamina, and I think I'm happy with that. Look at that good looking Robo team. All right, let's autopilot. Let's let it run. Let's let it run. Someone's asking me if there is a confirmed level 100 talent cap. I haven't seen anybody hit it. It's not an insane number. If somebody really wanted to, they could grind out and hit level 100. But usually the order that you pick the talents, the last like 90 to 100 talent levels, you're just picking up just whatever, just the way the tree kind of works out. So there's not a lot of incentive to grind out there. Also, not grinding out level 90 plus kind of gives you something to look forward to each day as you're getting like a level or half a level or whatever you're working on. So that kind of gives you something to look forward to. You could, of course, save experience and then possibly start leveling another class if you want to. Maybe Artist comes out in the future and you're like, oh, that's interesting. I might want to be able to swap over there so your excess class experience will not be wasted. So that's kind of cool. But let's go through. Team is doing work. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. I'll give you guys more time on the DPS meter. I keep clicking through that super quick. But hey, it's a video. You can go back and click it if you want. It feels good, man. Speaking of class level, I am probably going to get back on the grind. They have announced that they're fixing the 5x ticket situation. So I'm going to wait for that to happen, and then I'll be able to do my grind faster, and it won't eat all my boost. Because if I'm running at 1x and I have a nice boost on, whether it's a Noah Navigator or whatever, it feels like you're just wasting your boost, man. Wasting your boost. But I'm very happy we are chewing through this stuff. Not too bad. I am super close to upgrading my mount. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of math in this video and see if I have enough to upgrade the mount. And that way I can show it to you guys without putting it in a separate video. I do like the sword cosmetic on that guy that we just killed. So taking a look here, and all right. Final Mech is doing awesome damage, but he is plus 10 and he's got more total stats than all the guys here. He's got the same as Moonlight, but he's got more agility, so Final Mech is going to hit first. He's also got an attack team skill that's going to pad his numbers up really high. So keep that in mind. But I think this is all fine. And you might feel like, oh, 17, 14%, 19%, those are low numbers. These are 4 DPS, and so they're all fighting over the same damage. So just keep it all in perspective. But Final Mech is the only one that has an attack team skill, so he's going to pad up, and then the autopilot likes to use that skill a lot. We could go through trials, but I think I'll do one more ordeal, and then we'll go and see if we have enough materials to do the mount. Trials is going to be pretty much the same thing, so I'm not too worried about it. We're going to auto on through it. But my ultimate goal, now that I'm doing Hell mode in Elimination, is my next goal is to do Tier 9 in Trials and Ordeal. But keep in mind, all of my gear is epic except for my weapon, so there's a lot of improvement of my total stats there. My mount is +3, so we're going to work on all those things, and we're going to get our total stats up. And I think that if I get a couple more legendary pieces in the mount finished, we should have enough total stats on our team to be able to do Tier 9. But I talked to some DPS players, and everybody that I talked to said that they're actually doing level 8 on farm on autopilot. I think they can do 9 if they do manual, but who wants to do manual when you can just blow stuff up like this? Look at this amazing looking team. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. I'm probably going to check the black market as well, so let's look at the meter here. Pretty similar numbers, but you see Final Mech drops down a little bit and Full Armor Mech pumps up a good amount, but nice and healthy numbers, and it really just depends on how you use it. I think autopilot leans towards healing, though I wasn't really paying attention there too much, so that might bring his numbers down, but I'm so happy with him. I'm going to stable this guy. I'm probably going to swing around and grab Swordsman. I've talked so much about him, so we're probably just going to go ahead and do that. I'm halfway towards crafting another legendary chip. There's always something to do in this game, and I like that a lot. Let's look at event. Click event. There we go. And okay, it did reset, but I don't need any of these. I don't need any of these. So black market is going to be gone in 12 hours, and it's going to refresh in 7.5. I don't need any of these. I don't have the Warlord thing. I'm not really aiming for him. I've never seen the virus used. Mech gear goes into like Hell Mantis or something. No, who wants Hell Mantis? Damn. I need 5. If I get 5 more mech arms, I can +1 full armored mech immediately. So, oh wow. All right, let's just stop staring at the screen. Let me go to here and here. How many do I need for my mount? I told you I'm halfway to another legendary chip, so we're halfway there. I've got 1.6 and I need 2,000 on the mount materials. Let's go to the shop. And how many can we get? So let's do the math. Bum, bum, bum. You guys like math? Live on stream. So it's 600 to get that. I can buy, I think, 20 of those things. And yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can do it, right? Because I need 400. Yeah. So 400 divided by 20 is I need to buy this 20 times. Right? Math is difficult. We have enough for it. There we go. Action-packed video. I'm trying to throw as much content at you as I can. And I think we're doing that. So look at my total stats. I should be 2750 or 2751. Did I pass it? Yeah, 2751 for my total stats. I don't know why I exited out there. Change. Click. Look over. Upgrade. I'm sure somebody's going to accidentally click reselect and accept it, and I feel very bad for that person that does it, but not me, not today. All right, boys. I really don't care where the stats go. Honestly, if it all went into stamina, I'd be very happy. Agility is okay, and attack's okay, but come on. Mount's upgraded. Yes, it is. It did the exact opposite from what I said, so the least amount went into stamina. Not worried about it. Not a big deal. We knocked this guy out. I'm very happy with that. And we can't upgrade it anymore. So my total stats went up. I'm happy. This is a really good defensive bonus. Double defensive and they're relatively high, so I'm happy with it. I do plan on rolling a second mount, and I'm just going to re-roll that thing until it has just some godly bonus, and then I'll +4 it and wear it. But that is the safe route that I want to do. And this is the new recipe, so it's taking these guys. Not super easy to get those legendary materials, I'm just saying. So I gotta hang on to those. I could definitely roll that 35 times and probably get messed up. I like the stats on that. The attack there's a little bit high. I'm not gonna do any rerolls. I just kind of want to get an idea. I'm not gonna change too much. If I could, I would almost drop my attack and my agility down to almost nothing. But I probably should not. Let's take a look at the total stats. We were 2751, and then now we are 2812. So we got like 62, 61 total stats. That's actually what I calculated. I thought it was going to be 60 TS, and not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Let's check the time. 13 minutes. Let's do some trials. You know what? Let's actually do trials 9. I'm mentally and emotionally ready to get destroyed on Trials 9, but I want to give you guys a taste. I've talked about it enough, so I want you guys to see what exactly is going down. Let us change our team. Let's take Azure out. Azure. I'm sure that's probably triggering somebody. Do I want Deity Mech in there? You know, actually leaving Azure in might make sense. You know what? Let's put Pioneer in. I think there's going to be a lot of damage. I think that's what's going on. Okay. Looks good to me. Looks good to you? Let's do it. So I'm going to do a little bit of... Am I going to manual or am I going to auto? Let's do auto, but let's keep our eye on it. I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot of just one-shots taking my team out, and there's not much I can do about it. Moon is very, very low on health, and so is Final Mech. Oh my goodness, that's scary damage. Okay. This is why nobody runs Tier 9. I think I could put on probably a couple hundred more TS. I don't know. I haven't done the math. Let's do some heal targets. He's going to heal himself. Ooh, that's a nice heal. I'm telling you, if I could run 4 full combat mechs, I'd be a very happy tank boy. I'm telling you. Let's do a little switch. I kind of want to just let autopilot do its thing. I'm getting an idea of where this is going. I think the snipe is going to be too much. The damage is too high. You've got to have a redirect ability in this, or a redirect bonus, to keep everything alive here. But I will say this is the best that I've done so far. And this usually just gets sniped out and you can't really do much. So he is down. Now let's move on. Let us move on. So I'm going to do a potion because I want to make this a little bit competitive. But like I said, if you are manually, even if I was successful here, but I had to manual, I would still farm on tier 8 just to autopilot and make it quicker. I'll do that. Getting deflected. Let's do just attack random. Heal target. Who am I going to heal? I kind of want, oh, this is, I forgot I switched him. Pioneer there. Oh, dude, I gotta say, in all these videos, full armor mech is having a bad time. He's having a bad time. So I think he's down with potions. Let's just let autopilot do what it's gonna do. So this is pretty consistent with whatever I have run in trials. The damage is too high. There's too much attack target, attack random, and it either one-shots or two-shots your guys, and there's just no way that you keep up with it. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen when my team all dies. How far will my hero get? And I think we're doing okay. Look at that. I think we can clear this out at least. But it'll be at least amusing to watch that. But even though the videos are not showcasing final or full armor mech off that well, I'm so happy with him. I think he's awesome. He just keeps getting sniped. He just keeps getting sniped. But we will wrap this one up. You'll see plenty more full armor mech content coming out. Like I said, if I get 5 more mech arms, I can stable him +1, and then I'll just keep working on his guys. And I feel like that is going to be probably one of the best investments that I can do, just with my regen and things like that. Because I'm at endgame anyways, I might as well, at least the current endgame, I might as well just work on, little things here and there. And all the while I'll be getting experience, and I'll start closing in on level 150 and 200 and get the amps on. And progress, boys. I'm talking about progress. I do wonder if I can I kill anything here? Maybe they have too much healing. But of course you guys also know that I'm working on deflect. So if I can get some deflect on a build like this, I think that'll help in these kind of situations where it's down to the last man. Oh, and I think it was Flame God over there. I could see the weapon from Flame God. He would have blown me up. So that is why nobody is running. Let me just exit out of here before it bugs. But anyways, that is why nobody's running tier 9 right now, because it is just complete madness. Maybe 2 tanks, 2 healers, and a DPS player could do something. I don't know. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.